Hello, I'm Egidio Deliu, and welcome to another episode of Sports Playback, the show that brings you the best highlights, matchups, and scores from Lawndale, Leuzinger, and Hawthorne. We are coming off of one of the most exciting weeks in high school football. Week 7 proved to be as difficult as everyone thought, as two of our teams went in opposite directions, while another kept their playoff chances alive in one of the most insane finishes ever. The Hawthorne Cougars riding a 3-game losing streak as they travel to the 90210 to face Coach Pacinger's former team for the first time since he left as head coach. Beverly Hills was the underdog, but they were definitely looking to spoil Coach's homecoming and keep Hawthorne's losing streak alive. The Normans put up a fight as they scored 30 points on a tough Cougars defense, the most points Beverly Hills has scored to date, but it wasn't enough as Hawthorne took this one 40-30 and is now 1-1 in the very competitive Ocean League. The Leuzinger Olympians had a tough matchup last week as not only did they have to play on the road, but they had to face a high-octane Torrance team that put up 62 points the previous week. Leuzinger tried to hang on early, keeping Torrance to only 9 points after the first quarter, but Tyree Harris continued his impressive season as he rushed for 167 yards and 2 touchdowns on the way to a 37-14 win over the Olympians. Now for last week's game of the week at the Cardinals' Nest in a very anticipated matchup in the Ocean League. Two teams put on a show that left fans, reporters, and everyone in attendance talking. This was one of the best games I've ever seen live, and these two teams gave it everything they had. The 3-3 Lawndale Cardinals, the 3-3 Santa Monica Vikings. Playoff implications on the line early in the season. This one did not disappoint. Let's take a look back at this classic. The Cardinals on their first possession on 4th and goal. Murray out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff to Manigo, cuts it inside and powers through. Touchdown! Santa Monica looking to answer down 7. Johnson hands off to number 5, Zach Cooper. He has running room, shakes off a tackle, and Cooper is on his way to a 56-yard run. Touchdown! The Vikings tie it up 7-7. Cardinals knocking on the door again. Murray hands off to Austin Manigo, and he explodes up the middle, spins, and right into the end zone. Touchdown, Lawndale. They go up 14-7. In the fourth quarter, same score. This is where it got interesting. Johnson back to pass, scrambles, and rifles a beautiful pass to a wide-open number 2, Corday Sweets, and he is off to the end zone, flying high on the 85-yard touchdown reception. Santa Monica now looking to tie it up with the PAT, and it gets blocked. Number 15, Darius Flowers with a huge play. Lawndale still leads by 1, 14-13. Less than a minute remaining, Santa Monica driving the ball. Johnson takes the snap, drops back, throws on the run, and into the end zone, right into the hands of Corday Sweets, making a sweet grab. Touchdown, Vikings. They go up 5. 30 seconds left. Lawndale in a bad situation, trailing for the first time tonight. On 3rd down, Murray takes the snap, looks to go deep, but nothing open and scrambles out of bounds, keeping the game alive with 1.7 seconds on the clock. One last shot for Lawndale. 4th down, Murray with 4 receivers spread, takes the snap, looks, rolls right, time expires, throwing on the run, a Hail Mary, the ball gets tipped and lands in the hands of Ryan Rothman, trying to force his way to the end zone, but gets tackled short of the goal, dashing Lawndale's hopes of a win. But wait! A late hit on Murray, personal foul on Santa Monica, and the game cannot end on a defensive penalty, so Lawndale will get one last play at the 4-yard line. Coach Mathisen uses his final timeout, setting up the final play. Both sides of the field are on their feet, desperate for the win. Murray looking to get his team 2-0 in league play. Here we go, final play of the ball game. Let's go to Lou Stowers with the call.
Murray looks back, throws in the end zone. Is it caught? Yes, it is! Touchdown, Lawndale! Jalen Walker caught it over the middle. Cardinals win. How did they do that?
What an incredible catch, and even coach couldn't help but smile. Lawndale wins this one 20-19. So many happy faces on the night, and none bigger than Jalen Walker, who made the catch of his life. What an unbelievable finish and performance by Lawndale. They definitely came in as the underdog, but did not flinch one bit and went toe-to-toe against Santa Monica and were the last team standing. So many heroes in this one, but the three guys that helped seal the win, Chris Murray, Ryan Rothman, and Jalen Walker, talked to Karen Bright after the game.
I think it was just, we knew what we were capable of doing. We just had to go out and do it, and I think we got lucky, I would say. Thank the man above, I would say.
Really wanted it. We wanted this win. Coming into Santa Monica, we were like intimidated by their size, their strength. We fought harder. We just played our hearts out.
It felt so good. I knew I could catch it. He couldn't guard me, so I already knew that was going to be a catch. I'm glad that Murray threw it. He had faith in me in catching it, so I was just grateful when I caught it.
Lawndale was poised and confident. That night belonged to the Cardinals. I caught up with Coach Rick Mathieson after this huge win.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and we caught that lucky break at the end, and we were able to take advantage of it.
The Cardinals aren't looking to slow down anytime soon, and they know they have a tough road still ahead. All right, that was an incredible Week 7, and Week 8 has the potential to be another great week for us football fans. First up, the 3-4 Leuzinger Olympians will go on the road in search of Damian Porter's first league win of his career as they take on the 5-2 Hawthorne Spartans. Leuzinger's 2-1 on the road this year and faces yet another tough challenge ahead. The Olympians' Edson Santos, who threw for 2 touchdowns last week, has to continue his great play tonight to keep their season alive. The Redbirds are flying high after that incredible win over Santa Monica, and they feel good about their matchup tonight. The 4-3 Lawndale Cardinals visit the 1-6 Beverly Hills Normans in Ocean League play. Lawndale rushed for 122 yards in just the first half last week against the Vikings. Tonight, they will try to let their offense fly once again, and if their defense continues their strong play, it should be a good night for the Cardinals. Finally, for tonight's Game of the Week features 2 Ocean League teams that have 2 different tales of the season, but both are looking for the same result. The 3-4 Hawthorne Cougars welcome the undefeated El Segundo Eagles to Hellcat Field. Hawthorne finally broke back into the winning column, and they did so with help from number 5. Paris McDaniel rushed for an incredible 200 yards and 5 touchdowns in that win last week. Tonight, he looks for similar numbers as he faces a bloodthirsty defense led by number 11, Dwayne Polk. El Segundo, with quarterback Lars Newbar under center, looks to clean house once again as they have done all season long. But the Cougars will not go down without a fight. Another incredible matchup tonight from the stacked Ocean League. I cannot be more excited. I'm going to join the guys on the field in just a little bit. So for the Sports Playback crew, I'm Egidio Deliu. Let's throw it down the field. Guys, take it away.